It's a huge action, adrenaline adventure over, you know, different continents, and that it feels like if you're ever going to fall for Doctor Who, it's going to be there. Season 11, we had the opportunity to kind of have this big, fast, you know, adrenalised introduction to everyone, whereas season 12, we have the space to explore a bit of fundamentals of who we are and how we are together as a four. And sometimes what's been good about this season is there's moments that, you know, maybe Yaz takes the lead and goes off somewhere, and, you know, Ryan and Graham go off places, and it's just meant that we've spent more time finding out who these guys are as well as the Doctor, and that it isn't always that they need the Doctor, but actually in this season the Doctor needs them. But that family sense and that gang is maintained, and that kind of chemistry and love that we're lucky isn't acted, because we love each other. So you always call that back. Chris Chibnall had this overall plan, knowing how long he was going to be the showrunner, that he didn't want to throw it all into season 1, and he also wanted to make sure that the episodes were worth and were good enough to bring old monsters back for. You know, don't just waste the opportunity to use them. And so the episodes that we've got coming up with the Jadoon and with the Cybermen are fantastic, and it's exciting for us because we know it's from previous seasons, but also we know that we're putting our own stamp on it as well. And particularly, you know, the Cybermen episode it's really scary and really dark, and everything you want from it. Yeah. So
it's a lot. Oh, special moment in my life. I'd probably go back to secondary school and just see how funny I was back then. I was hilarious back in secondary school. This is probably just really one of them days or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
I'd go back to 2013. I know it doesn't sound like a long time, but there was something really big happening in my life at that time. I think I would go back, not react differently, but do more things, knowing the outcome.
Mine's similar. I'd go back to any point in the very short and beautiful 3.5 years that my nephew was here, and I would have moved back to Yorkshire, and I would spend every single day there rather than living in London and travelling around. I would just spend 3.5 years with hindsight, in Yorkshire.